Welcome, language learners from all around the globe, to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you've just started your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with British history read by a native speaker. Together, we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website www.onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love of the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, and share your own language journey. So, whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets in Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Today's episode is called European Rabbit. Let's explore the magical world of England, with its beautiful meadows and rolling hills. In this world, there is a special creature that we all know and love, the European rabbit. It's a cute, fluffy animal with floppy ears that has a big place in the hearts of many people. Today we're going on an exciting journey to learn about the European rabbit in England. To understand how important European rabbits are in England, we need to know where they originally came from. These rabbits didn't live in England at first. They actually came from a place called the Iberian Peninsula, which is in the southwest of Europe, near the Mediterranean Sea. It was only during the Middle Ages that rabbits arrived in England, brought by people. They made homes in the green fields, digging burrows and tunnels under the ground. European rabbits are very good at adapting to different places. They can be found in many parts of England, like meadows, forests, farms, and even gardens in the city. These rabbits love to eat a variety of food, such as plants, roots, and sometimes even carrots. They aren't picky eaters. That's why you can see them all over the English countryside. Rabbits are not just cute. They are also a part of historic stories and tales. In England, people think rabbits are a symbol of new life and fresh beginnings, because they look innocent and sweet. In different cultures, rabbits are linked to the moon and the idea of being born again and changing. You might have heard of some famous rabbit characters, like Bugs Bunny or the White Rabbit in Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. These rabbits have been in stories for a long time. The fame of European rabbits goes beyond stories. They are also in movies and entertainment. You might know Peter Rabbit or Thumper from Disney's Bambi. These rabbits have become famous in the world of cartoons and movies, and people all around the world love them. Their cute and fluffy appearance also makes them the stars of Easter celebrations, where they are known as the Easter Bunny. Even though European rabbits are very popular, they face some big problems in England. They are losing their homes because of cities spreading, and they can get sick from diseases like myxomatosis. Sometimes they also have conflicts with farms, but there are efforts to help them. People are working to protect these lovely creatures and find a way for them to live safely in England. The European rabbit is not just a pretty face in the English countryside. It shows us how to adapt and keep going even when things are tough. Their story started far away, but now they are part of England's history and culture. The next time you walk through a green meadow or visit a garden in England, take a moment to think about the European rabbit. It's a creature that has been making people smile and hopping into stories for many, many years. And that wraps up another episode of Listen Up. I hope you enjoyed learning about my topic today and practicing your English. Remember, the exploration doesn't have to end here. If you have any lingering questions or want to continue the conversation, I've got some great opportunities for you. First off, I offer private lessons for those of you eager to expand your knowledge further, whether it's practicing today's subject or exploring other topics. I'm here to guide you on your English journey. Reach out to me through my website or social media platforms, and let's embark on a personalised learning experience together. I have been involved with training people for more than 10 years. I've been teaching English as a second language for over a year, in which time I have taught over 500 students, many of whom are regulars. But wait, there's more. If you're a devoted fan of Listen Up and want to show your support, consider joining our Patreon community. Your contribution directly helps us bring you more episodes and maintain the quality of our show. Your support truly means the world to me, and we couldn't continue this podcast without you. So whether you choose private lessons or Patreon, or both, I look forward to staying connected and exploring the fascinating realms of English as a second language together. Thank you once again for joining us on Listen Up. Until next time, keep practicing.